Hi, everyone. My name is Lucas Schnatz, and I'm going to be providing everyone today with a McDonald's marketing and communication strategy analysis. Now, just to give you a quick overview about what this is going to look like, we're going to start with what McDonald's is, their whole brand, and basically what everything that goes into that. And that's going to be followed by the target market, basically who they're selling to and why. Then how the people they're selling to are responding to this with their current marketing strategies. Next is going to be how the brand influences people. Then it's going to be how they innovate, how they add things to always be ahead of the game. This is quickly going to be followed by the ethics and conscious capitalism, basically what McDonald's does for the real world. Then consumer decision-making process, followed by my personal recommendations. Quick brand summary of McDonald's. McDonald's is a global fast food leader with over 400,000 locations. It's best known for its consistency, convenience, and affordability. Its core offerings are going to be burgers, fries, breakfast, and beverages. They have a strong digital shift with mobile app and loyalty programs, and their overall brand identity is known as friendly, fast, accessible, and family oriented. McDonald's target market is primarily people seeking a good deal, seeking value, convenience, and overall just an enjoyable experience. More specifically, geographically, in urban and suburban areas with high traffic and people who are value driven, time pressed, routine based eaters overall. So someone who just needs to be on the go, who's always just kind of moving around. The key segments are going to be young adults, busy families, students looking for a low-cost meal, and late-night consumers. Now, McDonald's response to their current marketing is going to be strong brand recall. Everyone knows the phrase, "I'm loving it." That's brand recall. And their viral social media campaigns increase overall visibility. App deals drive repeated weekly visits, and their overall response is going to be high engagement, loyalty, and convenience-based purchases. Current marketing communications from McDonald's includes their McDonald's app, which gives you deals and a ton of points that kind of make it easy for you to just get into the flow of always going to McDonald's. Celebrity slash cultural meals. This can look like the Travis Scott meal, for instance, which brings in a new demographic of people and a new target market who wouldn't normally go to McDonald's, but they do because they're a fan of the celebrity. Next is seasonal favorites, such as their St. Patrick's shakes, which is just a green milkshake that they offer every March. And just fun social content. As you can see here, it's a picture of Grimace to a meme. And all this provides great feedback. It provides reposts, comments, and likes, which helps the brand get out there and appeal to more of a younger generation as well. The brand influences of McDonald's is basically socially, is going to be family routines, friend groups, cultural traditions. Psychologically, it's going to be the cravings, the emotional comfort. A lot of people grew up eating McDonald's, so when they taste that McDonald's, it's nostalgic to them, and it's just something that they always need, and it satisfies their cravings. For instance, I have a friend who says he craves that McDonald's burger taste. Nothing else satisfies it besides a good old McDonald's cheeseburger. Situational, there's always going to be McDonald's no matter where in the world you are. McDonald's is one of your best options. Cultural is it's mainly for people who are always on the go and people who just love the convenience of the restaurant. Now, the impact on consumer decision making is very similar. The social influence is going to be families and group decisions. And then the price influence is just going to be the best bang for your buck and promotional items and deals. And then the routine habit is someone can always go to McDonald's. They're always open, they're always available, and it's quick. It's the no-brainer option when you're in a hurry. Lastly is going to be spontaneous visits. You can just go anytime you want. It's always there for you. Now, they have innovated since then. They started in the 60s at McDonald's, and how has they maintain their spot as the fast food restaurant is by the early adaptation of technology. They started using kiosk and a mobile app, and they've even integrated delivery as well. All of these makes it even faster, even better to use. The app helps users to kind of, push mainstream adaptations that gives you like personalized deals and limited time offers, which can also be classified as mini innovations. Mini innovations because limited time offer, they have to get it while it's there and it drives them in the door before a good deal. Digital integration differentiates McDonald's from the rest. I think they're one of the best fast food restaurants that does this, and they were definitely the first. You always have McDonald's points and you always have deals if you use the app. That's why it works. The ethics and conscious capitalism of McDonald's is rather simple. They focus heavily on nutrition, transparency, and then the Ronald McDonald Health Foundation as well, which kind of, donates money to children's hospitals that McDonald's makes to just kind of help campaign efforts and what they think is important. And also traceable sourcing. I mean, they're a publicly owned company. You can see all of their books. McDonald's has been nothing but generous and transparent with their consumers. Now, the only critiques of this is health concerns. McDonald's isn't the most healthy thing, but they're working on it. Next, it is advertising to children. They advertise a lot just to children. So children convince their parents to go to McDonald's through like Happy Meals and stuff like this, which works because people grow up eating McDonald's, but it could be frowned upon. Conscious capitalism part of it is sustainability commitments and community efforts. Then also opportunity is they increase messaging around health and sustainability as well. Basically, the health of the people and the health of the world and how we're going to help maintain that. They've done efforts like, for instance, they've switched from styrofoam cups back in like 2012 to paper cups because they're more biodegradable. They're very conscious about that, and that this helps people choose McDonald's over other fast food options. They really do their best. Now it's going to be the target consumer decision-making process, which it all starts with the need for recognition. So imagine yourself, you're hungry, you want a quick, low-cost meal. What do you think of? I'm not going to say it yet. Next, you do a little bit of research. You do the minimum. You go to the app, and the menu is familiar as well. Third, evaluation of alternatives. Now you're looking at, I'm not going to say it yet versus other places like Arby's, Burger King, stuff like that. Then you eventually decide McDonald's is the best option because McDonald's is the best option. This quickly followed through your purchase, which is influenced by app deals. You see a ton of $5 deals, 2 for $5 this, 2 for $5 that, and you have reward program apps as well. The convenience and habit of you using those apps gets you to come back. You eat the food, it's delicious, you love it. It was speedy and polite. You just want to go back to step one again. Next is my personal recommendations. First, I think McDonald's needs to enhance app personalization. I think it needs to be more tailored to the consumer. It needs to figure out their buying patterns so that way they can know and understand when and why people are coming to the restaurants. They also need to increase loyalty tiers to boost repeated visits. For instance, everyone has thousands of points on their McDonald's app, but you can only use one at a time. There's tiers like what Chick-fil-A has, tiers to what it is, and you can just use as many as you earn. I think that will appeal to a lot of people more. Next is going to be being more health focused, especially in their messaging. They need to promote balanced options or just healthy options like grilled nuggets or maybe some salads. In addition to this, they need to be transparent on the ingredients in those items as well. Maybe start launching healthy combo bundles as well because like the newer generation is just way more health conscious than we have ever been. Lastly, to leave you guys with this is going to be to expand cultural and influencer collaborations. The world's huge. The world is huge, but guess what is in the whole world? McDonald's. There are more McDonald's in the world than there are churches. That is a fact. And if we just appeal to each target market, each culture with their own set of influencers, I think McDonald's will be at the top of the list forever. They need to partner with diverse creators and bring a global menu items to the US as to LTOs. Lastly, this is my references, everything I used to help research this article. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a great semester, and I just want to say thank you, Professor Beth. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. It was a pleasure to be one of your students. I hope you have a great holiday and a happy New Year's. Thank you so much. Lucas out.